Mom, what's intercourse?
What?
Intercourse.
Well, intercourse happens when a man and a woman love each other very much. They are married, very important, and they want to have babies. Well, not always. Do you remember the story I told you about the bees?
What?
This would have never happened if I had only asked before.
Mom, what's intercourse?
What? Where did you hear that word?
In my geography class.
What were you talking about?
About the state of Pennsylvania. My book says that intercourse is a must-see if we ever go there.
This is how important context is. Every time we use language, there's a clearly set situation. Unfortunately, when we teach language, we often get into the trap of getting learners just to practice the language without them knowing why. This definitely leads to confusion for our students. Context is everything. Is the where and why of the language situation. Where does the language you're teaching take place? Why is it happening? How is it connected to real life and to your students? A lesson without context is like a textbook without an introduction, a film without a trailer, or a book without a blurb. Learners end up with no reason to care about what's going to happen next. For example, hello guys, today we're going to practice present perfect. So please pair up and make to your partner some questions using the present perfect, and in order to answer them, use the negative and the affirmative form. This was an example of a class without any context. Hello guys, how are you feeling today? Well, let me tell you that today I'm feeling wild and adventurous. I'm feeling like doing things I have never done in my life. For example, have you ever gotten a tattoo? Have you ever jumped from a parachute? Now is your turn. I want you to write 5 things in a piece of paper that you have never done. Did you see the difference? Almost as important is to set a context at the beginning of the class as it is to run it throughout the whole lesson. Tips to set a context. 1. Choose a context you know your students might be interested. 2. Imagine yourself in that situation, having a conversation, and see what language comes out. 3. Focus on that language and use it during the class.